All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our doubleheader here for you today. Next up, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys. Cleveland comes in at 5-7. They are a game and a half behind the Pittsburgh Steelers right now in the AFC Central. If they can defeat Dallas, they'll pull to within a game of the Steelers with 3 games to go. Dallas, they are 7-5. If the playoffs started today, the Cowboys would be in as a wild card. They're trying to keep that position in the NFC. It's doubtful they'll catch the Giants in the NFC East, but if Dallas wins, they pull to within 2 games of the Giants with 3 games to go. So anything can happen. So it should be a good game today. Evil Dead is now 23-67, 26 games over 500. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And Evil Dead has already told me he's taking the Cowboys in this one. Let's head on down to Dallas for this one. The Browns and the Cowboys here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. It's the Browns and the Cowboys. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. We're in Big D. The Browns at 5-7, the Cowboys at 7-5. Interconference matchup. A must-win for the Browns, pretty much. Evil Dead's got Dallas. The Browns will get it first. We're underway from the 7-yard line. Corey Johnson brings it back out to the 25, and that's where Cleveland will take over 1st and 10. Torrey Johnson, the rookie out of Murray State. Starting quarterback, the rookie out of West Virginia, Garrett Green from College Football 25. Cleveland's first-round draft pick when I did my draft. This is the last of our early afternoon games in Week 13. Give you a heads up, we'll be off tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Saturday. We'll start the late afternoon games on Sunday. On Sunday. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. And somebody jumped. It's going to be on Dallas.
Encroachment defense.
It's going to be on Tyler Hackett. It'll be 1st and 5. Now the Giants in the NFC East have already clinched at least a wild card. If Dallas were to lose this game today, and the Giants were to win, well, it doesn't close anything out yet. It wouldn't clinch it for the Giants just yet. I was looking at the standings. 1st and 5 from the 30-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green looking, throws, and it's caught by Corey Spencer out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7, and that'll be a Cleveland first down. Spencer in his 9th year out of North Carolina. First down, Browns. On the tackle, number 26, Wesley Keaton in his 11th year out of Missouri. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. Just underway, live from Dallas. The second game of our doubleheader today. Green under center. 1st and 10. Marsh in motion. Green draws back. throws, dumps it off to Marsh. A flag is down. Caught by A.C. Marsh in his 5th year out of Penn State. Let's see what the penalty is going to be about. Holding on Cleveland. John Durham, the center, the guilty party. That'll back it up. It'll be 1st and 20 back at the 27-yard line for the Browns. Interconference matchup today. The AFC Central is playing the NFC East in interconference games this season. 1st and 20 from the 27-yard line. Green under center. Green drops back. Green throws quickly to Marsh. And A.C. Marsh holds on. And that'll be a 6-yard gain out to the 33-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 14. Wesley Keaton came over and made the tackle. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead on this Friday. I was off early today, so I started early today. On 2nd and 14, Green in the shotgun. Mueller in motion. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Tubbs, not much of anything, no gain. Let's take a look at the Cleveland offense. Up front, Mills, Milton, Durham, Charette, and Bivens. And then it's Walker, Jackson, Tubbs, Spencer, and Marsh. Casey's in the house. Good to see you, Casey. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Browns. No gain on 2nd down there. Casey says, let's go Dogs. They have to win to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. On 3rd and 14, Green under center. Green fakes the handoff. Green throws deep, and it's nearly picked off by Dennison. Mark Dennison in his 2nd year out of Georgia. He should have caught it. Incomplete. They're looking for A.C. Marsh. It'll be 4th and 14, and the Browns are going to have to punt. The Browns opening drive, they will punt. Oh, Dennison should have caught that. The ball was underthrown. I think it took Dennison by surprise. Logan Thomas, the rookie out of Auburn, will come on to punt for Cleveland. Thomas gets the punt away. From the 10-yard line, Holiday breaks a tackle. Holiday gets out to the 28-yard line. And that's where Dallas will take over. Marvin Holiday in his 2nd year out of Texas. Starting quarterback, the rookie out of Georgia, Carson Beck. Dallas's 1st-round draft pick. So it's another game with 2 rookie quarterbacks playing each other. Beck for the Cowboys and Green for the Browns. 1st and 10 Dallas at their own 28. .5:58 left to play in the first quarter. If you missed the first game, Houston upset Cincinnati in overtime, 26-23. That game's in the video section. We'll post it to YouTube soon. Everybody in tight on 1st and 10. Joseph in motion. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter gets nailed for a 3-yard loss. Peyton Cash comes in and makes the tackle in his 10th year out of Virginia Tech. And that'll bring up 2nd and 13. He got absolutely nailed. It'll be 2nd and 13 back at the 25-yard line. Cowboys come out. Beck under center, single back in the backfield. 2nd and 13. And the Browns, that should be a penalty. There's no flag. He gets hit for a loss of 2 yards. That was an obvious flag. They didn't throw it. Taylor Sullivan, the rookie out of Miami, the safety, comes in. If somebody wants to handle that for me. How do they not call the Browns offside on that play? I do not know. It'll be 3rd and 15 back at the 23-yard line. Thank you there, Evil Dead. Appreciate that. 3rd and 15 for Dallas, trying to avoid going 3 and out on their opening drive. 5 wide, Beck in the shotgun. Beck back to throw. Beck throws outside to Marshall, and Charlie Marshall He's going to be way shy of the first down. He only picks up 7. He picks up 8. It'll be 4th and 7. Charlie Marshall in his 3rd year out of Fresno State. Raphael Bell came up and made the tackle. The 2nd-year defensive back out of Vanderbilt. So Dallas goes 3 and out. Both teams having to punt on their opening drive. Mark Erickson gets the punt away. Fair caught and tackled. Oh well, he should know better. 1st and 10 for the Browns at their own 24-yard line. 4:31 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. At least Cleveland got 1 first down on their opening drive. Dallas did not get a first down at all. They went 3 and out. 4:31 left here in the first quarter, no score. And now the Browns will start their second possession. They come out in the offset eye. Green under center. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs, not much. Let's take a look at a lineup here. The Cowboy defense. They play a 4-3. Watt, Steelman, Hackett, and Sanders up front. Linebackers, Inman, Rule, and Greer. And the secondary for Dallas, Keaton, Patton, Porter, and Jefferson. A gain of a yard on first down for Marion Tubbs, the 5th-year back out of Florida State. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 25. This is Cleveland's second drive. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs forward out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. Drew Inman on the tackle, the former Charger. Inman in his 10th year out of Central Florida. Spent 9 years with the Chargers, now in his first year with the Cowboys. 3rd and 5 from the 29. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. 3rd and 5. Green fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Johnson. Tez Johnson down the sideline. And he's out of bounds at the 23. The rookie out of Oregon. 48 yards to Tez Johnson. Down to the Cowboy 23-yard line. Wesley Keaton making the tackle. Nice gain by the Browns. Into Cowboy territory now. Wesley Keaton along with 31, Benjamin Patton, the 2nd-year safety out of USC. .327 left. Here in the first quarter, clock is moving. 1st and 10 Cleveland at the Cowboy 23. In the offset eye. Harriman in motion. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Marion Tubbs down to the 18. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle for Dallas. Rule in his 9th year out of UTEP. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Browns are now threatening. 2nd and 5 from the 18-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green throws near side, caught by Walker. And Walker does not hold on. No, incomplete. Broken up by Mark Dennison. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Miles Walker, the intended receiver. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Browns from the Cowboy 18-yard line. Cleveland comes out 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green looking. Green throws. Caught by Spencer. And Corey Spencer 3 yards to the 15-yard line. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Kerry Rule on the tackle. And the Browns will settle for 3. This will be a 32-yard field goal attempt by Connor Blanchard in his 8th year out of Arizona. Coming up as we watch the replay. Corey Spencer, the 9th year tight end out of North Carolina, on the catch. And now Blanchard from 32 yards to get the Browns on the board first. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Browns lead it 3-0 with 2:14 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, and Casey's in the house. Mighty Casey at bat. Fridays, they can either be busy or slow. It's hard to gauge how many people you get on a Friday. However, I've made a little bit of money on Twitch. I got paid yesterday. They directly deposited into my account. It wasn't much, but it was nice. Unexpected. There's the kick. About 5 yards deep. Marvin Holiday will take a knee, touchback. And the Cowboys, who are still looking for their first down, will have it 1st and 10 for the 25-yard line. Due to ads and subscriptions and stuff, I made just over $100. Wasn't bad. I'll take it. Man, I wish I could get to partner, though. That's when the big money comes in. As an affiliate, you don't get paid much. You get paid about once every 4, 5, or 6 months, depending on how active you are. 1st and 10 for the 25. Beck, play action looking. Beck throws deep, caught by Plant, and Tom Plant out to the 39. A gain of 14 yards. The 11th year receiver out of TCU, Tom Plant. And that's Dallas's first down. Derwin Grady on the tackle, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Cal. First down, Cowboys. Browns lead it 3-0. 1:50 left to play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Cowboys at their own 39. Dallas comes out in the eye. Beck under center. Beck, play action. Throws outside. Caught by Cobbs. And the big tight end, Terry Cobbs, out to the 43 of Cleveland. It's an 18-yard gain by Terry Cobbs, the 11th year fullback out of Princeton, the Ivy Leaguer. Cobbs is kind of built like Robert Newhouse. If you remember the Cowboys from the 70s. Short, stocky, powerful. 1:20 left to play here in the first quarter. 1st and 10. Cowboys now at the Cleveland 43-yard line. 4 wide. Beck under center. Beck draws back. Beck dumps it off to Gibson. And Gibson picks up 3 to the 40-yard line. That's Blair Gibson, the 2nd-year tight end out of Georgia Southern. Cowboy offense, Griffin, Wright, Roberts, Porter, and Parker up front. And then it's Plant, Holiday, Baxter, Stevens, and Marshall. 1:01 and counting. Here in the first quarter, Cleveland up 3-0. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys at the Cleveland 40-yard line. We're down to 50 seconds left in the quarter. Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Beck throws, dumps it off to Plant. And Plant picks up 3 to the 37-yard line. Let's take a look at the Cleveland defense. They play a 4-3. Cash, Harris, Aaron, and Weston up front. Linebackers, Harper, Wright, and Randolph. And the secondary for Cleveland, Grady, Sullivan, Williamson, and Gibson. We're down to 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Be 3rd and 5 for the Cowboys at the Cleveland 37-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and KC here. And Misty's here. 3rd and 5 from the 37. This should be the last play of the quarter. Beck draws back. Beck looking, throws, caught by Gibson. And Blair Gibson down to the 26. A gain of 11. First down, Dallas. And that will do it for the first quarter. Cleveland leads it 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-7 Browns, the 7-5 Cowboys. We go to the second quarter. Cleveland leads it 3-0. But Dallas is on the move. They have it 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 26-yard line as we start quarter number 2. Dallas trying to hold on to a wild card spot. If the playoffs started today, they'd be in. But they have to keep winning to secure it. 1st and 10. Beck looking. Beck throws. Caught by Gibson. And Blair Gibson down to the 19. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. On the tackle, Kerry Randolph, the 7th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Dallas. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Baxter on second effort gets down to the 17. And he's still shy of the first down. On the tackle, number 50, Cameron Wright, the 5th-year linebacker out of Oregon. Sam Baxter, the 11th-year back out of USC, came up just a little bit short. It'll be 30 inches from the 17-yard line. Cowboys are going to spread out the offense on 3rd down. Stevens in motion. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter plows forward and gets down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 11 for Sam Baxter. It'll be 1st and goal Dallas at the Cleveland 6-yard line. Some poor tackling by Cleveland up front. Finally, Devin Anderson gets the tackle. The 4th-year linebacker out of Virginia. Just a side note, this is the first game all season that the Browns have worn their brown jerseys. They've been wearing their white all season so far. 1st and goal from the 6. But Dallas wears their white at home, so it forces the Browns to wear brown. In the I formation, 1st and goal from the 6. Beck, play action, throws, dumps it off to Stevens. And Stevens down to the 5, a gain of a yard. Cameron Wright on the tackle. Nick Stevens, the 6th-year tight end out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. As we watch the replay. Browns lead it 3-0. Dallas trying to take the lead if they can. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. The Cowboys, if they win, they will stay 2 games behind the Giants in the NFC East with 3 games to go. Beck in the shotgun, 4 wide. Beck looking. Beck throws inside, caught by Stewart. Touchdown, Dallas. Jerome Stewart, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas A&M. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys take the lead 6-3. Can't remember if the Giants have played this week already. They did. They beat the Colts 21-3. And now for the extra point, Cooper Nelson, the rookie out of Iowa. Kick is up. And it's good. Cowboys lead it 7-3 with 5:59 left to play here in the first half. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Who do they play next week? I'll let you know. Dallas will host the Bengals next week. And Cleveland will return home to take on Kansas City. So Dallas's last 3 games, home for the Bengals, and then the week after that, they're at Minnesota, and then they finish the season at Pittsburgh. That's the final 3 for the Cowboys. And now Mark Erickson will kick off. About 3 yards deep. Johnson brings it back out. And Johnson out to the 22-yard line. That's Torrey Johnson, the rookie out of Murray State. So the Cowboys lead it now 7-3 with 5:56 left to play in the first half. And the rookie quarterback out of West Virginia, Garrett Green, will come back out to lead the Browns offense. First and 10. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. KC in the house. First and 10 Browns. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back, throws, and incomplete. Nobody home. That'll bring up second and 10. Wesley Keaton on the tackle in his 11th year out of Missouri. It'll be second and 10 from the 22-yard line. 5:53 left here in the first half. Browns come out. Green under center. Green hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs gets hit from behind. No gain. On the tackle, number 96, Orlando Sanders, in his 7th year out of Illinois. It'll be third and 10 from the 23-yard line for Cleveland. The Browns are in a must-win situation today. Green on third down, back to throw. Green looking, throws deep. Caught by Walker. No, it's punched out of there by Wesley Keaton. Nice play by Keaton, punching the ball out of there. And that'll bring up fourth down. Miles Walker couldn't come up with it. Great play by Keaton. It'll be fourth down. And the Browns will punt. Logan Thomas back to punt. Gets the punt away. From the 30-yard line, Holiday over the 35-40. And Marvin Holiday brings it out to the 42. And that's where Dallas will take over. 5:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Carson Beck, the rookie out of Georgia, will come back out. This is Dallas's first game against the AFC since week 2 when they played Indianapolis. They have Cleveland today, Cincinnati next week. And then on the last week of the season, they play Pittsburgh. 3 of their final 4 games are against the AFC. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Beck under center.
Here we go. 3-19.
Beck, play action. He's going to throw it deep downfield, and he overthrows everybody. They were looking for Blair Gibson, the tight end. Actually, I'm sorry, they were looking for Charlie Marshall, the wide receiver. He was well covered. It'll be second and 10 at the 42-yard line. 5:07 left here in the first half. Second and 10 Dallas. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun.
Let's go. 3-19.
Beck drops back. Beck throws, caught by Stevens, out to the 47-yard line. 11 yards. And a Dallas first down. Nick Stevens, the tight end, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. First down Cowboys in the Cleveland territory. Evil Dead took the Cowboys in this one. They lead it 7-3, trying to score again before halftime. First and 10. Beck under center. Beck, play action, rolls out. Beck throws, caught by Stevens, all the way down to the 27. A gain of 20 for Nick Stevens, and a Cowboy first down. They like the big tight ends, those rookie quarterbacks. That's your safety valve right there. On the tackle, number 32, Antonio Gibson, the 5th-year defensive back out of Nebraska. First and 10. Cowboys now at the 27-yard line. Dallas comes out. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter. And Sam Baxter, 5 yards out to the 22-yard line before being tackled by Derwin Grady in his 2nd year out of Cal, the defensive back. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Down to 3:50 left in the half. Cowboys come out from the Brown 22-yard line. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck drops back. Beck throws. Caught by Plant. And Tom Plant to the 6. A gain of 16. First down, Cowboys. First and goal at the Browns 6-yard line. Devin Anderson on the tackle, the linebacker. First and goal. The Browns in their brown tops and the white trousers, they look like Tootsie Roll candies. I've always thought. First and goal from the 6. 4 wide for Dallas. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter to the 5. A gain of a yard. It'll be second and goal. Devin Anderson again on the tackle for Cleveland. We're down to 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Cowboys up 7-3, trying to increase their lead. Second and goal from the 5.
Here we go.
Beck throws. Caught by Marshall. Touchdown. Dallas. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Charlie Marshall, the third-year receiver out of Fresno State. And the Cowboys go up 13-3. Evil Dead doesn't like Cleveland's uniforms. I kind of do. I like them because they're simple and they're easily recognizable. And now the extra point by Cooper Nelson. Kick is up. And it's good. Cowboys lead it 14-3. 2:47 left here in the first half. Live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Now, I do like their white uniforms better. I will say that. The Browns still have time to score before halftime, though. 2:47. They have all 3 of their timeouts. We'll have NHL hockey after this tonight. And we'll tell you, let's get you set up for Sunday. We'll have a triple header for you Sunday. It'll be Oakland at Kansas City, Seattle at Denver, and New Orleans at Arizona. And that will start at 6 o'clock Eastern Time Sunday. We will not be on tomorrow. Johnson from the goal line brings it out over the 20, 25. And Torrey Johnson out to the 27-yard line. I got to work tomorrow. I got to go into the station and do some stuff in the morning that I wasn't able to get done today because I was let off early. And then I had the ball game tomorrow night. First and 10 Cleveland from the 27-yard line. Let's see if the Browns can put something together here before halftime. Green in the shotgun, first and 10. Green draws back. Green throws outside, caught by Miles Walker. He gets escorted out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A gain of 8, and that'll bring up second and 2. Escorting him out of bounds was Mark Dennison, the defensive back. That'll stop the clock with 2:38 left. Now it runs here in the first half. Browns come out, everybody in tight. Green under center. Green fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Corey Spencer, the tight end, all the way down to the Dallas 36-yard line. 29 yards. First down, Cleveland. The fifth-year receiver out of Alabama, Miles Walker. The last time the Browns played in the state of Texas, it was earlier this season in week 2 against Houston. And Miles Walker had 3 touchdowns in the third quarter, all 60 yards plus. Never seen anything like it against the Texans. That's back in week 2 when they blew out the Texans that day. First and 10 from the 36. That will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Between Dallas and Fort Worth. They share the same parking lot now with the new Rangers Stadium. It's like right across the street. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Garrett Green, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green looking. Throws deep. And it's nearly picked off. Broken up by Benjamin Patton, the second-year safety out of USC. The ball was a little bit underthrown. He was looking for A.C. Marsh, the fifth-year receiver out of Penn State. And he's lucky that Patton didn't pick that up. 2nd and 10 from the 36 of the Cowboys. Cleveland trying to get a score before halftime. 1:55 left. They still have 3 timeouts. 5 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green throws. Caught by Spencer. And Spencer 5 yards to the 31 and bring up 3rd and 5. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. .135 and counting. Neither team taking a timeout yet. 3rd and 5 for the Browns at the Cowboy 31. Green in the shotgun. Big 3rd down here. Green drops back. Throws. Caught by Walker. And Miles Walker down to the 22. A gain of 9. 1st down Cleveland. 1:12 and counting. They have it at the Dallas 22-yard line. Any type of score will make it a 1-score game here. Because of the strange way this stadium is configured, you get some sunny spots on the field and some shady spots. The roof is open. 1st and 10 from the 22, less than a minute left in the half. Green in the shotgun. Green back. Green throws. Caught by Johnson. No, incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Kerry Rule. And that'll be 2nd and 10. The 9th-year linebacker out of the University of Texas, El Paso. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. 49 seconds left in the half. Browns trying to make it a 1-score game. Garrett Green, the quarterback, under center. Green looking. Green throws. Caught by Foster. And Foster all the way down to the 8-yard line. Monterey Foster, the rookie out of Michigan State. A gain of 14. It'll be 1st and goal, Cleveland. That's got to be hard for receivers looking back at that window in the side there. The sun coming in. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 42 seconds left in the half. First and goal for Cleveland. They come out 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. The Browns still have 2 timeouts. Green back. Green looking, throws. Caught by Spencer. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Spencer, the tight end, an 8-yard touchdown catch. The 9th-year tight end out of North Carolina. And it's now 14-9 in favor of Dallas. So the Browns do make it a 1-score game right before halftime. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Cleveland gets the ball first in the second half. I could be mistaken, though. I can't remember. Connor Blanchard for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Dallas leads it now 14-10 with 39 seconds left in the half. Nice drive by Cleveland right before halftime. The Browns at 5-7, a game and a half behind the Steelers. Steelers are 7-6, leading the AFC Central. It's a weak division. The Steelers are the only team in that division with a winning record. Cincinnati lost to the Texans right before this one, and Cincinnati drops to 5-8. Indianapolis also 5-8. If Cleveland loses, they'll be 5-8. And the Steelers would have a 2-game lead on the rest of the division with 3 to go. There's the kick. Plant from the 7-yard line over the 20, 25, and Tom Plant out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. 36 seconds left here in the first half. Carson Beck, wow, 13 of 14. He's had a pretty good day. I didn't realize his completion percentage was so high. That's a mighty fine first half. 1st and 10, Cowboys from their own 30-yard line. 36 seconds left. Dallas has all 3 of their timeouts. Say hi, Misty. There you go. She's back here. She hasn't said she's going to sleep yet.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Beck in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Beck draws back, throws. Caught by Stewart. No, incomplete. Broken up by Devin Anderson, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Jerome Stewart, the intended receiver. 32 seconds left until halftime. Four wide. Beck in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Beck drops back. It's a screen pass to Baxter. And Baxter gets around the outside. Oh, Baxter gets upended at the 36-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Wow. Derwin Grady upended Baxter. Too bad we don't have a sports center or something. That would make it. Yeah, you tackling Davis. It looks like Dallas will just let the clock run out as we go to halftime. Halftime score, Dallas 14, Cleveland 10 here at Javits Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We get set to start the second half. The Cowboys lead the Browns 14-10. The Browns at 5-7. The Cowboys at 7-5. Dallas will get the second half kickoff, leading by 4. Dallas trying to stay in the thick of the NFC wildcard race. There's the kick from the 4-yard line. Holiday brings it back out over the 20-25, and Marvin Holiday breaks a tackle and finally gets taken down at the 34-yard line. A nice return. The second year back out of Texas, Marvin Holiday. And now the Cowboy offense will come back out, led by Carson Beck, number 15, the rookie out of Georgia. The Cowboys' first-round draft pick. Cowboys can make it a 2-score game again with a touchdown on this drive. We'll be off tomorrow. We'll have a triple header for you Sunday at 6 o'clock Eastern time. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Beck hands off to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter gets the first down and a flag to boot. That's going to be a face mask, I bet. He got 11 yards on the carry. Yep, face mask on Cleveland. On J.P. Harris, the defensive tackle. Tack on 15 more, and the Cowboys now have it at the Cleveland 40-yard line. 1st and 10, 7:50 left here in the third quarter. Pittsburgh could actually wrap up the division next week with a win. If they were to win and Cleveland, Indianapolis, and Cincinnati were to all lose. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Beck in the eye. Beck looking. Throws. Caught by Plant. Nope, Plant can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Kerry Randolph, in his 7th year out of Ole Miss. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Nobody has clinched their division yet. However, the Jets can do so later this week if they beat the Bills. On 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Beck looking, throws, caught by Marshall. And Charlie Marshall picks up 7 down to the 33-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Third-year receiver out of Fresno State. Devin Anderson on the tackle, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for Dallas. Now the Cowboys come out. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Beck in the shotgun. Beck drops back, throws near side, and incomplete. He overthrew Marshall on the sideline. And that'll bring up 4th down. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. Cooper Nelson will come on to try to hit one from 50, the rookie out of Iowa. He'd put Dallas back up by 7. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is no good. Had it been from 49, it might have gone. Just under the crossbar, no good. That was just, well, it was also a little bit wide right. I didn't see that initially. It remains a 14-10 ball game in favor of the Cowboys, and now Garrett Green will come back out to lead the Cleveland offense. The rookie out of West Virginia. 7:03 left here in the third quarter. Here at AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys will host the Bengals next week, and Cleveland will host Kansas City next week. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Marion Tubbs, and Tubbs gets out to the 50-yard line, close to the first down. He's going to be just shy. He'll be 2nd in inches. So it'll be a 9-yard run. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle for Dallas. Earlier this afternoon, I was just messing around, and I put Madden 25 on here. I didn't stream or nothing. I was just looking at it. Madden 19 will spoil you, man. I just couldn't watch it. 2nd in inches from the 50 in the I formation. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs 2 yards out to the 48-yard line. And he picks up the first down. Madden 19 will spoil you. I think a lot of people don't realize how good 19 was. And I say was because we're up to 25 already, with 26 coming out in August. It's not perfect, but it's darn good. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Green gets sacked as he's trying to throw. Kerry Rule comes in there and makes the hit that forces the incompletion. It'll be 2nd and 10. 6:04 left to play here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 14-10. There's just really no comparison. 19 is so much better in several details. Green in the shotgun. Hands off to Tubbs. Tubbs gets hit at the line. And he'll lose 2 yards back to the 50-yard line. On the tackle, number 96, Orlando Sanders, in his 7th year out of Illinois. We gave 25 a chance. We used it for about 3 weeks earlier in the season. 3 or 4 weeks, I think. But then we started seeing things. And what was really missing was the hurry-up offense at the end. 3rd and 12 from the 50-yard line, 4 wide. Green in the shotgun.
Let's go. What?
Green looking, throws deep, caught by Johnson. Down to the 24-yard line. Tez Johnson, the rookie out of Oregon. A gain of 26 and a Cleveland first down. No, you didn't get me Madden 25. I bought that. It was a digital copy. I bought that. I still have the digital copy. I don't have a hard copy of it. You got me the college game. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Now, the college game is darn good. Kudos to the college game. 1st and 10 from the 24. Green drops back, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by 99. Who is that? Drew Inman, the former Charger, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Browns at the Cowboy 24-yard line. 5:18 left here in the third quarter. Dallas up 14-10. Cleveland trying to take the lead. They haven't led since they were up 3-0 early.
Come on, let's go.
Green in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Green drops back. Green in trouble. Gets sacked. Back at the 31-yard line. A loss of 7 by Thomas Watts, the 5th-year defensive end out of Tulsa. A loss of 7. It'll be 3rd and 17 for Cleveland. I like what Watts did after the play. He acted like he was bowling a strike. That was cool. We have played over 1,500 games with 19, and we're still seeing things we've never seen before. 3rd and 17 from the 31-yard line, 5 wide. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green rolls out, and Green's going to take off, and he gets taken down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 4, well shy of the first down. Orlando Sanders on the tackle. It'll be 4th down, and Cleveland will have to settle for a field goal here. This will be a 44-yard field goal attempt. Clock is moving, 4:28 and counting. Connor Blanchard will come on. This will be from 44 yards to make it a 1-point game. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. Blanchard nails it. And the Cowboy lead is now 1 at 14-13 with 4:14 left to play here in the third quarter. Here live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys with just a 1-point lead over the Browns. The Browns have played well today. Maybe it's out of desperation. They're 5-7, trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. Logan Thomas will kick off for Cleveland. But the Browns have played the Cowboys tough here today so far. There's the kickoff. From the 3-yard line, Plant over the 15, 20, 25. Plant, see ya. Coast to coast. Touchdown, Cowboys. 97 yards, Tom Plant. Kickoff return touchdown for Dallas. That 1-point lead was short-lived. Tom Plant goes 97 yards on the kickoff return for touchdown. He'll beat you one way or the other. He's such a great player, that Tom Plant. One of the best receivers in the league. He's also a pretty good kick returner. And now Cooper Nelson for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Cowboys lead by 8, 21-13 with 4:04 left to play here in the third quarter. Cleveland draws to within 1, and then kapow. The Cowboys with a 97-yard kickoff return for touchdown by Tom Plant. 21-13 Dallas. Evil Dead like that. He took the Cowboys in this one. It was weird having today off. I don't get Fridays off very often. Just strange. Yepper. We were busy today. We did a lot today, though. At home and around the house. There's the kick. About 7 yards deep. Johnson will take a knee. Touchback. And Cleveland will have it 1st and 10 for the 25-yard line. Garrett Green comes back out. .404 left to play here in the third quarter. We still got a lot of football left in this one. We're still only halfway through the third quarter. Dallas up by 8, 21-13. If you missed the earlier game, the Texans beat the Bengals in overtime, 26-23. That's in the video section, and we'll have it on YouTube here shortly. 1st and 10, Green looking. Green throws, caught by Spencer, and Corey Spencer out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 23. So Cleveland staying aggressive. Gets 23 yards on 1st down. It'll be another 1st down for the Browns. Aaron Jefferson makes the tackle there. The 11th year defensive back out of Alabama. First and 10. Browns at their own 48-yard line. 3:40 and counting. Green in the shotgun, a back on either side. Green takes the handoff, throws outside to Spencer, and Corey Spencer makes his way out to the 43 across midfield. A gain of 9. That should bring up 2nd and 1. Spencer having a big day, closing in on 100 yards. Receiving, he's at 84. 3:18 and counting here in the third quarter. Now, if we get home in time tomorrow, I may do a game. Depends on what time I get home. Green to Tubbs, and Tubbs plows forward out to the 39. A gain of 4 yards, be 1st down Cleveland. Well, the game starts at 6 my time, 7 Eastern. If it's a kill, like the Tigrettes do often, if I get home by 8:30 my time, 9:30 Eastern, I can get a game. We'll just have to wait and see. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Green in the shotgun on 1st down. Mueller in motion. Green to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs just plowing forward down to the 32-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Marion Tubbs in his 5th year out of Florida State. He's a solid back. Drew Inman, the linebacker, on the tackle. Cleveland marching forward, trying to make it. They can actually tie it up on this drive if they get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. 2:10 left in the third quarter. 2nd and 2 for the Browns at the Dallas 32-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green throws underneath to Marsh. And A.C. Marsh down to the 22, a gain of 10. A.C. Marsh. Veteran receiver out of Penn State in his 5th year. Kerry Rule on the tackle, the linebacker. I'm sorry, what? Oh, we're under a tornado watch? We have thunderstorms rolling through here in the Nashville area today, this evening. It's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow, though. 4 wide, 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Green draws back. Green throws, and it's nearly picked off. Broken up by Aaron Jefferson. They were looking for Tez Johnson, the rookie. And Jefferson should have caught that, the 11th year defensive back out of Alabama. All 11 years with Dallas. 2nd and 10 for the Browns at the Cowboy 22-yard line. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Cowboys up by 8. Browns tried to tie it up. In the I formation, Green under center. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs fumbles. And who comes up with it? Dallas does. Aaron Jefferson recovers the fumble. I didn't see who made the hit. Let's watch the replay. He was nailed by Kerry Rule, and that ball is out. I don't think there's any question about this one. Of course, I say that, and then now that I have a second look at it, they might review this. Right now, it's Dallas football as the Browns cough it up. It'll be 1st and 10 Dallas at their own 20-yard line. 1:27 left here in the third quarter, leading 21-13. Let's see if we get a review. There it is. All right, let's take a closer look. You know what? I think he's down. Knee down. And that's going to be Cleveland football. The Browns going to dodge a bullet here. It's overturned. It'll be Cleveland ball, 3rd and 8 at the 20-yard line. They made the right call. 1:15 and counting here in the third quarter. So Cleveland, the football gods smile on them right now. 4 wide. Green under center on 3rd down. Big 3rd down for the Browns. Green back. Green looking. Throws. Caught by Walker. And Miles Walker down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 16. 1st and goal Cleveland at the Dallas 4. Tell you what, the Browns have come to play today. Aaron Jefferson made the tackle. It'll be a 1st down for the Browns. 1st and goal. Cleveland down by 8. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Cleveland will spread out the receivers there. Green under center, single back. Green looking. Green throws. Wide open. Walker, he can't hold on. As Drew Inman makes a play, knocks the ball out of there. Great play by Inman. I thought it was going to be a touchdown. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4. On 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Green under center. Green hands off to Tubbs. He gets nailed in the backfield for a loss of 3. And that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. Oh boy. Misty says Evil Dead's being quiet tonight. 3rd and goal from the 7-yard line. Will they get the playoff in time? Clock is running down. Green gets the snap. Looking. Needs to get rid of it. Fires and just throws it away. And that's the end of the third quarter. Cowboys lead it 21-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. We go to the fourth quarter. The Cowboys lead the Browns 21-13. It's 4th and goal for the Browns at the Cowboys 7th. Cleveland will probably kick a field goal, make it a 5-point game. If it was me and I'm 5-7, trying to stay in the playoff picture, I'd go for it. Oh, hey, look. Browns are going for it. I like the call. 4th and goal from the 7. Green in the shotgun. No guts, no glory. Green looking. Green steps up, fires, caught by Spencer. Was he in? Oh, they have him down at the 1. He had to come out of the end zone to catch it. Nice tackle made by Benjamin Patton for Dallas. It'll be a turnover on downs. That was 4th down. He had to come out of the end zone to catch the ball. Well, I don't know about that. It looked like he was across the line. No review. And now Dallas will take over. They'll have it at the 1-yard line, though. Now, if Cleveland can get a safety here, that'd make things interesting. 7:54 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter. Dallas up 21-13. They have it at their own half-yard line. Got to watch out for the safety. Beck under center. Marshall in motion. Beck to Baxter, and little brother the little breathing room as Baxter gets 5 out to the 6-yard line. On the tackle, Cameron Wright, the 5th-year linebacker out of Oregon. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 6-yard line. Now they have some room to work with. You still got to watch out for the safety here, though. On 2nd and 5, Beck under center. Beck to Baxter, and Baxter gets the 1st down as Baxter gets out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 11. 1st down, Cowboys. Sam Baxter in his 11th year out of USC, the former Heisman Trophy winner. He won the Heisman Trophy in his senior year many moons ago. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter around the outside. And Baxter's going to be hit for a 2-yard loss. Kerry Randolph, the linebacker on the tackle, will be 2nd and 12, back at the 15. .640 and counting. Cowboys up by 8. Browns trying to get a stop. Dallas comes out, 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Beck draws back. Throws, caught by Plant. Makes a move, and Plant, boy, he's got some hidden power out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. He's got some deceptive strength. Cam Wright, linebacker on the tackle, be 3rd and 2 for Cleveland. Or 3rd and 2 for Dallas at the Cowboy 25-yard line. We're coming up on 6 minutes left to play. Cowboys in the eye on 3rd and 2. Beck to Holiday this time, and Holiday, I don't think he got there. He's close. It'll be 4th and inches. Kerry Randolph came up and made a nice play for Cleveland. He's about a half a yard shy of the 1st down. Had that been Baxter, I think he would have had it. I don't think it was Randolph. I think it was number 57, Rick Harper, the rookie out of Florida State, that made the final hit. And now Mark Erickson back to punt for the Cowboys. Erickson gets the punt away. And from the 28, Johnson brings it back. Torrey Johnson out to the 37-yard line. And now the Browns have another opportunity as Garrett Green comes back out, the rookie out of West Virginia. 1st and 10 Cleveland at their own 37. They're down by 8. They can still tie it up on this drive. .526, plenty of time for Cleveland. No need to panic here. Browns come out, on first down. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green throws. Incomplete. They were looking for Tubbs in the flat. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 5:22 left. On 2nd and 10. Green in the shotgun.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Green draws back. Green throws. Caught by Spencer. And Corey Spencer out to the 40. A gain of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Let's take a look at Cleveland's last 3 games. If they were to win this, they'd get back into the playoff picture. They host Kansas City next week. And then Cleveland will host Pittsburgh, and that could be a huge game, especially if Cleveland can come back and win this one. And then the Browns, I believe, are at the Chargers, yes, in the final week of the season. So they have some tough games coming up. Not the Chiefs so much, but the Steelers and the Chargers to finish the season. 3rd and 7 from the 40-yard line, 4 wide, big 3rd down for Cleveland. Green in the shotgun. Green looking. Green throws deep, caught by Johnson. And Tez Johnson out to the 47-yard line. The rookie out of Oregon from college football, 25. A gain of 18. First down, Browns. 4:37 left. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. First and 10. Cleveland at the Dallas 42-yard line. Down by 8. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green steps up. Throws outside. Caught by Tubbs. Turns upfield. Big gain. Marion Tubbs all the way down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 25. Another Cleveland first down. Marion Tubbs, pretty good receiver out of the backfield. Mark Dennison on the tackle with a couple of other Cowboys. Like I said before, Cleveland has come to play today. They've not backed down to Dallas at all. They're still in this game. We're coming up on 4 minutes left in regulation. Cowboys up 21-13. We've had one overtime game today. We could have another. Green in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Green draws back. Green throws near side to Mueller, makes a move, and Mueller is in for the touchdown. Mike Mueller, a 17-yard touchdown catch. The 6th-year tight end out of Michigan. And it's now 21-19. Cowboys up by 2. And he's a big guy. He was hard to get down. Porter was no match for him. He just, nice stiff arm, just threw him down. And now Connor Blanchard, well, they won't go for 1. They'll go for 2. This will be a 2-point try to tie the game up. They're going to spread the receivers out. Green in the shotgun, 2-point conversion try. Green looking. Green throws back of the end zone. Foster, 2-point conversion is good. Monterey Foster, the rookie out of Michigan State, with the 2-point grab in the back of the end zone. And the Browns and Cowboys are tied at 21. Boy, what a game this has turned out to be. Our first game was good. It went to overtime, and now we have another great game going on here. With 3:48 left, the Browns and Cowboys are tied at 21. The Giants are 10-3 on the season. If Dallas were to win, they'd stay 2 games back. Let me look at the standings again here. Dallas is 4-2 in the division. Giants are 3-1. There's the kick. Plant takes a knee. Dallas has a better conference record overall. So even if Dallas were to lose this game, the Giants, they would not clinch the division yet. But if Dallas were to lose, all the Giants have to do is either win next week or have the Cowboys lose next week. And the Giants would be NFC East champions for the second straight season. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. 3:48 left. The Browns and Cowboys are tied at 21. Cleveland trying to stay a game behind the Steelers in the AFC Central. 4 wide. No, they're not, Davis. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Baxter out to the 28-yard line. The Patriots have been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs already. They're 4-9. Nope, you're not. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. Cowboys at their own 28-yard line. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter gets the first down. A gain of 8 out to the 36-yard line. No, I mean 4 and 9. First down, Dallas. We're still tied at 21. Nope. 3 minutes left. Clock is moving. 1st and 10 Cowboys from their own 36. Carson Beck, the quarterback, under center. Beck draws back. Beck looking, throws down the middle, caught by Stevens. And Stevens out to the 48, a gain of 12. And that'll be a Dallas first down. Keeps the Cowboy drive alive. Down to 2:35 and counting. Cowboys trying to take the lead on this drive. Trying to avoid overtime. Two and a half minutes left. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 48. They come out in the I formation. Beck under center. Beck, play action. Beck throws, and it's caught wide open. Charlie Marshall, touchdown. Dallas, 52 yards. A wide open Charlie Marshall. And Dallas retakes the lead on a 52-yard touchdown catch. I mean, he was wide open like nobody's business. And the Cowboys go up 27-21. Evil Dead likes that. You took Dallas in this one. And now Cooper Nelson will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Cowboys lead it 28-21 with 2:16 left. Cleveland has time, but they need a touchdown. They have all 3 of their timeouts. So the Browns will get one more shot at tying this game up. Possibly forcing overtime if they can. We're live from AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Jimmy Jam, Evil Dead, Sports Davis here. Misty's here. I think Sports Davis is dyslexic. He thought the 4-9 Patriots were 9-4. Mark Erickson will kick off for the Cowboys. From the 4-yard line, Williamson brings it back out over the 20, and Williamson out to the 24-yard line. On the return, David Williamson in his 6th year out of Georgia Tech. Garrett Green comes back out. His stats on the day. 2:12 left to play. 2-minute warning coming up. Cowboys up 28-21. Cleveland tried to force overtime. They've got to get a touchdown on this drive. They have all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning coming up. 4 wide, Green under center. Green draws back. Green looking, throws downfield. It's nearly picked off by Wesley Keaton. He couldn't hold on. Incomplete. The 12th year defensive back, or 11th year defensive back out of Missouri, Wesley Keaton. Well, that would have ended the game right there. They were looking for A.C. Marsh. 2nd and 10 from the 24, 2:08 left. Cleveland down by 7. Green in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Green draws back. A screen pass to Tubbs. And Tubbs is going to be hit in the backfield. A loss of 6 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 28-21 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. 2 minutes left in regulation. The Cowboys lead the Browns 28-21. It'll be 3rd and 15 for Cleveland at their own 18-yard line. Cleveland will go on 4th down if they have to. You know they will. But the Browns face a critical 3rd and 15 right here. Garrett Green in the shotgun with a back on either side. Green draws back. Green looking. Green throws deep down the sideline. Caught by Gibson. Out to the 48-yard line. Johnson, excuse me. It was caught by Tez Johnson, the rookie out of Oregon. All the way out to the 48-yard line. And that'll be a Cleveland 1st down. When the Browns convert on 3rd and 15. 23 yards, and now it's 1st and 10. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. 1:55 left. From their own 48. Green back. Green looking, throws, and Patton knocks that one away from Corey Spencer, the tight end. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 1:52 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. We'll have NHL hockey on after this. We'll do a couple of hockey games for you tonight. CMG's in the house. How you doing, CMG? This one going down to the wire. 2nd and 10. Green looking, throws, caught by Spencer. And Spencer picks up 3 to the 49. Cleveland now 3rd and 7 in the hurry up at the Dallas 49-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green looking, throws. Marsh makes the catch at the 43. Does he have the 1st down? No. Cleveland takes a timeout. A gain of 6 will be 4th and 1. Cleveland takes a timeout. They have to go for it. They're down by 7. I hope CGM's doing well here this evening. Our good friend from the D.C. area, from Washington, D.C. The only news I want to hear coming out of D.C. is that the Washington football team will be called Redskins again. 4th and 1 from the 43-yard line. Big 4th down for Cleveland. They got to convert. Green under center. Green hands off to Tubbs. Tubbs, I don't think he got there. The Cowboys defense stuffs him at the line. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Cowboys will take over. It looks like Dallas is going to hang on. Cleveland, they were game today. Now the Browns only have 2 timeouts. If they can force a 3 and out, they'd get the ball back with about 10 seconds left, maybe. Evil Dead see his stains. It looks like Dallas would go to 8 and 5, and the Browns are going to drop to 5 and 8. Browns wouldn't be eliminated yet, but they'd be on life support. Beck to Baxter around the outside, and Baxter out to the 47. Cleveland takes a timeout. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kerry Randolph on the tackle. If Dallas picks up the 1st down here, it's over. And Dallas, they're going to maintain their lead in the wild card in the NFC. They'd be the number 3 seed, actually number 4 seed at the moment. They'll stay the number 4 seed. Oh, that's a sham, CGM. It really is. If you establish they're illegal, out. 2nd and 5 from the 47-yard line. Beck to Baxter. Gets the first down. Out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 10. Cleveland takes their final timeout. Well, now that I know about it, I'm furious too. What's wrong with these people? A minute 19 left. Cowboys can run out the clock now. They'll just take a knee. He and Clinton and all them, Harris, they all need to be arrested. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Beck takes a knee. And I think Dallas will have to take one more knee, and that'll be it. We'll have NHL hockey up for you next. We'll do a couple of hockey games tonight. I haven't looked at the schedule yet, so it'll be a surprise to me as well. All right, under 40 seconds. This will be the last snap. Beck takes a knee, and that'll do it. Give me about 10 minutes to get hockey set up. Dallas might take one more knee anyway, just for the fun of it. The Cowboys will get ready for the Bengals next week, and the Browns will host Kansas City. Your final score, Dallas 28, Cleveland 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL hockey in about 5 to 10 minutes.